Tonight, after weeks of waiting, the mystery finally solved. We now know what made nearly 650 people sick at this Chipotle restaurant in Powell. Long-awaited test results from the Centers for Disease Control helped to unravel the outbreak. NBC4 investigator Tom Soucy standing by now with the answer. Tom?
Mike, it's one of the most common causes of food poisoning, and it happens when food is left at unsafe temperatures.
Clostridium perfringens.
The Delaware General Health District says 5 of 6 stool samples taken from people who got sick after eating this Chipotle Mexican grill in Powell tested positive for the pathogen. Delaware County Health Commissioner Sheila Hiddleston.
It is a bacteria that grows in food that is not kept at the correct time and temperature.
Ohio Uniform Safety Code states hot foods must be held at 135 degrees and above, and cold foods 41 degrees or less.
You know, there are so many things that can happen when you're preparing food, and time and temperature is the most important. We always try to tell people, keep hot things hot, cold things cold.
What hasn't been identified is the food or foods that made 647 people sick. Food samples all came back negative. Earlier today, I received this statement from Brian Nickel, the CEO of Chipotle. He writes, Chipotle leadership will be retraining all restaurant employees nationwide beginning next week on food safety and wellness protocols. Hiddleston says they worked around the clock to crack the county's largest ever foodborne disease outbreak.
Our staff have done an amazing job. We have about 80 staff on hand, and at one point or another in the last couple weeks, we've had over 50 staff working on all of this.
Chipotle's problems far from over. I just got off the phone with Ron Simon, that's the Texas attorney who filed lawsuits on behalf of 2 sick Powell diners. He says he's been contacted by more than 100 people who say the Powell restaurant made them sick, and he's expected to file more lawsuits. I'll keep you posted. Local for you, I'm NBC4 investigator Tom Soucy.